Yeah, I've been singing for about 20 years. Um, you know, seen and done a lot. Been with groups. Did my solo projects. It's definitely been a journey. I would have to say some of my favorite singers would be Eddie Levert, David Ruffin, and a real good friend and mentor, God rest his soul, Gerald Levert, who I had the pleasure of working with my Three from the Soul project on RCA. I would say the lessons that Gerald taught me is, just always be diligent, just staying focused, and basically, Gerald and Eddie basically told me when we was in the studio, always leave the stage on fire. It don't matter who comes on before you or who comes on after you, just make sure you leave the stage on fire. Leave people with something to remember. Because in most cases, if you're a new artist, as soon as you get off the stage, they forget about you. So you have to leave an impression on the audience. And that's pretty much what he taught me. Just being diligent and just tearing that stage up. Well, my next record will be released on my own label, Platinum Soul Music Group. I'm so blessed and I'm so humbled and so happy just to, have the ability to put out my own work finally, just really on all aspects, on the production side, writing side, and just having that free will, just basically having the ability to give the people what I want this time. I just think this is a very, very special project to me. On this one I was really able to dig deep and just kind of really portray the message that I actually wanted to portray. Coming from being on a major label, RCA, you really don't have a lot of control. Pretty much if the A&R and the company likes a song, they think that would sound good on you, that's pretty much what you're going to do. So it's just a blessing to be able to do this thing on my own this time. I would have to say this album will be a lot different than my first solo album. As I said before, just due to the fact that, on this project I was able to completely do it myself. On my first album I worked with another mentor of mine, Angelo Ray. Man, that guy really taught me everything about music. He's one of the best producers that I personally know myself. And, I appreciate everything that he passed down and instilled in me. But, like I said, this album will be a lot different for me because I really get to portray who I am, who Big Jim is. So, you'll get a real good feel of Big Jim through this record, whatever you want. This new CD is called Whatever You Want. And basically what it is just giving you pretty much all aspects of a relationship, the good and the bad, the ups and the downs, as it's titled, pretty much whatever you want. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Like I said, I really put my heart and soul into this project, and I'm looking for big things from this project. So I hope the people enjoy it. Yeah. The first single on this project is called One More Time. This song is pretty much about, basically someone going through the ups and the downs in a relationship and kind of losing focus on who is the most important. But in the same breath, different things in life can happen that you have no control over. And then you realize that, the one that you love the most and who loved you most, you already had. But you, through different things that happen in life, you almost lose that person. So you pretty much that's what it is you asking for one more time, just one more time. Or, in some cases, people go through different things in relationships and things happen to the spouse or, something like that. So it's kind of you wishing that you had one more time. So, check the video out on, IamBigJim.com, YouTube. Pretty much it's out there everywhere. Check it out. I think it's a beautiful record. I think it's very touching. I think it's deep. I think it's soulful. And I want to know what you think. So check it out. www.IamBigJim.com. How did I come up with the concept, One More Time? Well, One More Time, we came up with that, myself, Kay Riley, Darius Byers, just basically through life in general. As I said before, a lot of times people go through things and, you think you always will have the time to fix things or put things back together, but you just never know. You just never know if you'll actually be asking for one more time or wishing that you had one more time. So, I just think it really hit home for me, and I really think it hit home for you as well. Whether good, bad, or indifferent. But definitely check it out. Check it out. I love the song. I'm very excited about the record. I'm very excited about the possibilities of the record. So check it out. What other videos will I put out? I'm going to say the next video that I'm going to do, it's going to be called Touching My Soul. And that title speaks for itself, Touching My Soul is just about a woman who, in every aspect of the word, just, you love them so much that they just touch the core of your heart, touch your soul. And I think it's going to be a powerful record. And then after that, I think that, I think this CD here is strong enough to put out at least 4 or 5 singles. So I got some different ideas in line. I'm going to sit down and talk to my team. And basically, I'm going to see what the people want. I'm going to let the people decide what the next video is and, how many more videos we do. And, that's the beauty of being an independent record label, is that, you get to really expand and kind of really, do what it is that you want to do. You can work the record. You can, continue to just do things and move forward. So I'm really excited about it. I got some shows coming up, some pretty big shows coming up. So y'all just stay on the lookout for Big Jim. And again, stop by and check out my website, www.IamBigJim.com. I chat with everyone directly. I don't have anyone else doing my tweets and doing all of that. I love being on social media. I love connecting with the people and really getting the feel of what the people want, what the people are looking for. So check me out, sure. The live performances, you can expect a lot. I just think it's time for love. I mean, I'm not knocking any other artists out there now, and the music that they're trying to portray as far as R&B is concerned, but I just really feel like it's time for that true R&B in every essence of the word to come back, and just it's time for some more baby making music. That's what I call it. It's just time to really go in depth with love and relationship. All the other stuff that everyone talks about right now. I mean, that's gonna happen through the course of a relationship. But I just think it's time to really dial back into the true essence of love and relationship and marriage and just all aspects of a relationship. So man, we're gonna put on full shows, everything. I'm leaving it all on the stage. I'm leaving it all on the stage each and every time I get up there. So yeah, make sure you're there. Make sure you're there. Don't miss out, because I'm gonna put on the show. I'm gonna put on the show for you each and every time, whether it be band, whether it be track, whether I have my DJ, whatever it is. I'm leaving it all on the stage each and every night I step up there. So for everyone who has been supporting me and for everyone who will support me, I just say thank you. And for the ones that will support me, thank you in advance. But definitely come out and check out the shows. And like I said, I'll keep you posted. You can stop by the website, IamBigJim.com, and for all updates. My fans can reach me at www.IamBigJim.com, and through my website, it's connected. I have everything up. I got my Instagram up, my Twitter feeds, my Facebook, my YouTube stations, and everything is right there on the site. So, all you got to do is just log on, and you can reach me. All of my social sites right through my website. I look forward to hearing from my fans, because I really appreciate my fans. I really do appreciate the support that's been given to me over the years. And, it just feels good for, when I do talk to people, whether it's in person or whether it's through one of the social sites or whether it's responding to an email, and just the feeling that I get from the people, it's incredible. It's incredible. Just the things that they tell me, the way they tell me that the songs make them feel, it means a lot to me, and I really do appreciate it. So again, just make sure you stay tuned in. Check out my radio station as well on Django. Just put in Big Jim Radio and check me out. We got a lot of big things coming up. After this project, I'm looking to do a book. I really want to get into some short films, so it's a lot in store, and as long as it be in God's will, I'm going to continue to grow and continue to get, better at what I do. And I just want to say thank you to everyone for all the continued support. Stay on the lookout. Big Jim. I'm out.